Hello, I'm Adam and I'm a peer sport worker here at St Andrews. I was fit, healthy and happy. I was playing football for Stevenage FC Youth. I'd previously played for Coventry City and Northampton Town. Playing weekly, enjoying it, I loved it. I was also very active outside of playing football. I enjoyed other sports, basketball and rugby. I used to meet up with friends if I wasn't playing sports, hanging out, listening to music, just chilling really. My life was very good, and there was no signs of any injuries or issues to come up. I was 15 when my injury happened. I collapsed while I was out with family. Um, Rushed to the hospital, and they found that I had fractured my skull and had multiple blood clots on my brain and my skull. Uh, the specialists have never been able to pinpoint what caused my injury, whether it was something I was born with and it was a matter of time, or if it was a blow to the head or repeated blows to the head from sports. I required a 8-hour operation, and was put into a drug-induced coma after that to help with the recovery. When I woke, I had to go through numerous tests, learning how to walk, talk, test my memory, remember who people were. My stay in hospital was fairly short for what I'd been through. I was home just around about a month, and then further recovery at home took roughly 6 months till I was discharged. Obviously, I still live with some of the after effects, and some of them will be with me for life. I remember the day I was released from hospital. First thing I did was went and watched a game of football. Wanted to watch my team that I was playing for at the time. I never really took time around that period to reflect on what I'd been through and what had happened to me. I just sort of got on, wanted to carry on as if nothing had happened. My family were, of course, really worried about me going forward and how I would be affected, but at the same time, they wanted me to lead a happy life. The side effects I live with are no sense of smell due to my brain damage, uh, head pains daily that vary in pain levels, anxiety, depression, PTSD, agoraphobia, and a nice big scar across my head. Um, I got a lot of help from friends and family in this adjustment period. Basically, just making sure I was happy. That was the main thing. Um, Keeping me happy, days out, watching football. Even though I couldn't play, I still enjoyed watching it. Shopping, I love my shopping. Um, a lot of my recovery journey has been just me, just me and my appointments at the doctors and the hospitals, or just me at home. I've never really sought help up until fairly recently, and that's led to me developing my own coping mechanisms, which have helped me so much, so much. Whether that's playing video games, Call of Duty, Forza, any sports game, uh, listening to music. Music's a big help. Really relaxes me, clears my mind. I love comedy. Comedy is what I live for. Um, stand-up comedy especially, Jimmy Carr being one of my favourites. And I still use sports. Sports is a big therapy for me. I can't play competitively, but I can still kick a ball and whatnot if I'm feeling angry or need to release anything. Sports is a big help for me. I'm also not afraid to say that I love musicals, and Grease being my favourite. Yeah, it was later in my recovery journey when I realised that I needed to seek help, and that was when I started going to therapy and counselling, along with some close friends that I could talk to. This was the first time I'd ever done anything in that realm, but it made me realise that it's good to speak up. It is the hardest part, but it's also the best part because it gets easier after that. My injury happened on the 2nd of December, so I take time on the 2nd of December every year to sort of reflect on what I've been through and how far I've come, just to sort of reflect and tell myself that it did happen, because sometimes I try and act like it didn't. My life is still full of ups and downs. The recovery journey is still ongoing. Like I said, I have pains daily. I do my best to manage them. I still have days where I'm feeling low, maybe depressed, but I feel like this is normal for everybody, not just somebody with a brain injury or a mental health injury. Everybody suffers. But I do my best to make sure that I'm happy, I'm in a good place and I'm safe. My main goal in life is just to be happy, wherever that may be, as long as I'm happy. And I want to make everybody around me happy and positive too. I want people to know that there is a life after a head and brain injury. It's not all doom and gloom. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be in pain. You should never feel scared to ask for help. I think that's one of the main bits, is that people shouldn't be afraid to speak up. There are so many ways of getting help and support now, whether that be therapy, counselling, support groups. There's just so much out there that will suit you. And remember that you are not alone. I know at times it feels like it, but you're not. And living with a head and brain injury, I think, and the scars just goes to show how strong we are. It's something that tried to beat us and it couldn't. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. When I think of my future, like I said, I just want to make sure I'm happy and in a good place. I love the job I'm in, and I want to keep doing that and progressing. I want to help people with their recovery journeys. I'll kind of joke that I went through certain things so other people don't have to. I can help you. I want to keep progressing and learning more about mental health, how to further my recovery journey, as well as helping people that I work with. And for myself, I need to continue to seek help if and when I need it. Doing the things I have in place to keep me in a good place: music, video games, sports. Keep myself positive and look forward to the future. I make notes about everything and alarms about everything because I'm forgetful, but it is a good practice. It is good to get into that. And and it makes me prepared for my days. I'm lucky that I'm in a point in my recovery journey where I can help others and use my experience to good, whereas at one point I didn't see it that way. So this has been a blessing for me, and there's no reason that others can't do what I do as well. Recovery to me is living your life to the best possible standards, being the best version of yourself you can be at any given point, not being scared to look out for yourself, and get the help if you need it to better your own lives, and continue to be happy and move along your recovery journey.